Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. In the context of Iraq's ongoing financial reforms, discussions about the introduction of a new currency alongside the existing one are pivotal. The coexistence of old and new currencies is often a delicate process in any monetary reform, and Iraq is no exception. Such a transition involves complex planning, clear communication with the public, and effective management to ensure stability in the economy. This discussion hints at the timeline for the process, referencing a deadline of the 10th, which could symbolize a significant milestone or the culmination of an effort to launch the new currency. The mention of Mr. Sami likely refers to a figure, whether a commentator or insider, who emphasized the importance of completing this process by the specified date. It reflects a common scenario in monetary reform, the necessity of a clear and consistent timeline to maintain credibility and trust. Deadlines in such reforms are often strategically set to align with broader economic goals or external obligations, such as those with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, or other financial institutions. These deadlines also serve to focus the efforts of policymakers, central banks, and stakeholders. Frank, perhaps another commentator or financial analyst, appears to express a sentiment of vindication with the phrase, "I told you so." This statement underscores the contentious and speculative nature of discussions surrounding currency reforms. Many analysts and observers have long speculated on the timing and nature of Iraq's monetary changes, with debates often centering around the exchange rate. Frank's assertion might reflect confidence in his prior predictions regarding the unveiling of a new exchange rate and its management by Iraq's Prime Minister, Mohammed Shia al-Sudani. Prime Minister al-Sudani's role in this process is crucial. As the leader of Iraq's government, he would be deeply involved in decisions about the currency's exchange rate and the broader economic strategies tied to this reform. The new exchange rate, a critical component of the reform, would need to be carefully calibrated to reflect the real value of the Iraqi dinar while ensuring economic stability. Al-Sudani's leadership could indicate a move toward a more controlled and deliberate implementation of the exchange rate change, potentially avoiding the pitfalls of abrupt shifts or mismanagement. Coexisting old and new currencies can present challenges, including the risk of dual pricing systems, confusion among the public, and potential opportunities for arbitrage. To mitigate these issues, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, would need to implement a robust communication strategy, educating citizens and businesses about the transition process. This would involve clear guidelines on how the old and new currencies will be used, their exchangeability, and the timeline for phasing out the old currency. Additionally, ensuring the availability of the new currency in sufficient quantities would be critical to avoid disruptions in daily transactions. The introduction of a new currency could also be a symbolic step toward restoring confidence in the Iraqi dinar and signaling Iraq's commitment to modernizing its financial system. Over the years, the dinar has faced significant challenges, including devaluation and reduced purchasing power, which have eroded public trust. A new currency, if backed by sound monetary policy and economic reforms, could help rebuild this trust and position Iraq for greater integration into the global financial system. The broader implications of this monetary reform extend beyond Iraq's borders. International observers, including investors and foreign governments, are closely watching these developments. A stable and internationally recognized Iraqi dinar could attract foreign investment and facilitate trade, contributing to Iraq's economic growth. However, achieving this stability requires careful coordination between the CBI, the government, and international partners like the IMF. The reference to all done by the 10th suggests an urgency or a target for completing significant aspects of the reform process. This could include finalizing the exchange rate, distributing the new currency, or addressing technical and logistical challenges. Deadlines of this nature are often indicative of broader goals, such as aligning with fiscal or political cycles, meeting international obligations, or responding to domestic economic pressures. Frank's emphasis on Sudani's control over the new exchange rate highlights the political dimensions of monetary reform. Exchange rate decisions are inherently political, as they affect inflation, competitiveness, and public perception of the government's economic management. By taking control of this process, Sudani could be aiming to demonstrate leadership and assert his government's commitment to economic stability and reform. In conclusion, the coexistence of old and new currencies in Iraq represents a significant step in the country's monetary reform journey. It is a complex process requiring careful planning, clear communication, and effective management to ensure a smooth transition and maintain economic stability. The involvement of key figures like al-Sudani underscores the importance of strong leadership in navigating these challenges and achieving the reform's objectives. While the process may be fraught with challenges, it also presents an opportunity for Iraq to restore confidence in its currency and position itself for a brighter economic future. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.